Here at RevZen, the competitive gap analysis has a special place in my heart, and it's one of the deliverables that we start off with. And the reason for that is because it can dramatically reduce the amount of time you're taking in your research process. And essentially, what we want to come away with is understanding a few key things. The first is for your competitors, and by competitors, I mean folks that are doing really well in search and hopefully have business model overlap. What kind of content assets have they created? Kind of resource content to educate people? Do they have checklists or their solutions pages for the features of their platform? And we want to understand what are the ones that co-occur between all competitors, because that's usually a good place to start thinking about our own content creation. Once we've understood that, we move over to those glorious keywords. If they've captured things already that you know how they captured it with the piece of content, we could either emulate that if we'd like, or we can say they're all sort of doing this, and that's where the gap portion of the gap analysis comes into play. And we know that's sort of our blue ocean, so to speak. Third is basically links, and that has everything to do with your authority or how trustworthy your website is. We really want to understand, is there, instead of going out and trying to knock on everybody's door, we want to say, is there 20, 30, 40, depending on how competitive your industry is, links that we can go get and start off there that we know will get us to that competitive baseline, and then we can start going after those targets that they don't have as well. So really what we're trying to do is, from both a high level and a tactical perspective of each of those buckets, understand what are they currently doing, what's working, what's not, what they aren't doing, that we can go take advantage of and overtake them.